We are two students from Linköping University in Sweden. My name is Aline and this is Nolwenn. In this video we are going to present you our final project we did in our game design course. While we were researching about head tracking and WiiRemote, we found out about Johnny Lee. Johnny Lee is a researcher in human system interaction, and he already did a great project using the WiiRemote to perform head tracking. So we decided to use this open source code as a base for our project. So about our inspirations. Yeah, the first one, as we said, was Johnny Lee, and the second one was Star Wars. In one of the episodes we see the characters on the Ewok planet, and they are driving speed bikes, and they have to avoid trees. They are in the forest. And enemies too. Yeah, they have to avoid trees and enemies. Yeah, so that was a good inspiration for us, because we thought that we could use the head tracking to avoid things and be like in the space or universe and try to avoid asteroids. So the aim of our game would be that the player has to have many reflexes to avoid asteroids. To perform the head tracking we use a WiiRemote, because the WiiRemote has an infrared camera inside. The WiiRemote has to be connected to your computer thanks to a Bluetooth connection. So you can use a Bluetooth device or a USB Bluetooth adapter. Then you use the Blue Soleil software to get the connection. Then you can use the WiiRemote as a fixed camera, and it will detect the infrared lights that you have on your head, and finally send its position to the computer. The infrared lights, we have them on glasses. We bought regular glasses with LEDs, and we switched them to infrared lights. So we just have to turn them on, wear them, and then we'll have a perfectly working head tracking. To connect the WiiRemote to the computer, we have to select the WiiRemote on the Bluetooth interface and then press the 1 and 2 buttons of the WiiRemote to get it connected. Now that the WiiRemote is connected, I can put it as a fixed camera between the screen and the player. So this is the pause mode of our game. The player starts with 100 points. So here you can see a universe with the stars moving and also fixed planets. Like Earth, you can see here. These are the asteroids, so if you get hit by them, you lose 10 points each time. And the blue ones are much nicer, because if you catch them, you win back 10 points. The player has to get the highest score within 1 minute. And if you reach 0 before the end of the 1 minute, then you lose. We worked on this project only 2 weeks, and it wasn't a full-time project, so we couldn't do all the things that we wanted to do at first. And we wanted to do a video and to put it online so that people could give us some feedbacks. People who want to experience a game, or some who have already worked on the head tracking. So you're welcome to give us some comments on our work. And we hope you will enjoy the game. Now let's have a demonstration.
State of mind, funky with the rhymes are positively inclined. And the tailor of the wax got the tracks that's refined. One of a kind. Sit back and recline. Sit back and recline. Sit back and recline. Yo, it's the WA, X to the Taylor, combined with the crew that brought you cosmic flames. State of mind, and we came to invade ya. Savor the raiders of mics across radars on our way to the neighboring nation, craving the taste of this great innovation. Pain termination with the brain stimulation, and raising the stakes with a naked sensation. It was inspiration, like the wax on the table. Insulation, it was wrapped round a cable. Intonation, treble bassin. Devil chaser with the rebel. Can you hear me? A state of mind, funky with the rhymes are positively inclined. And the tailor of the wax got the tracks that's refined. One of a kind. Sit back and recline. Sit back and recline. Sit back and recline. And I'm the GRE, E shit smokers, loud hip hokers, focus through the dopest, and I hope this quote sits, note this. Console blows and it's just too much to cope with. It's hopeless. Oh shit, now the rope.